feels like home. This is gonna start to... The fatigue is just next level, like, honestly. Hi guys, and welcome to On The Menu with me, Caroline. Spend some annual leave with me. This week is all about relaxation and trying to find myself again. I feel as though I've lost myself in the pursuit of finding my feet in my career, doing social media and content creation. There's a dog coming. Okay. Hello. Guys, this dog is just mad. Yeah, so we're going to be taking it slow. I'm not that person that takes things slowly. If I had to describe myself, it would be up and go, guys. I'm up and go all the time. Why is the microphone blocked? What for? Hello? Can you hear me? Ugh. I hope you can hear me. If not, this isn't going to work out, is it? So today we're starting off with Manowar, and I'll talk to you guys a bit more later. For now, I'm going to go and have a different see. Just look how stunning this is. Absolutely glorious. I don't know about you lot, but I'm absolutely starving. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry, guys, honestly. I had an acai bowl this morning, a homemade one. It's one of those like scoopable ones. I got it from Ocado. My absolute obsession at the moment. I'm just loving anything that has acai, anything that has toasted coconut. Oh, but it's not that filling. I also had 2 pork sausages this morning as well. But yeah, I'm just so hungry right now. I don't know what's coming over me. It just feels really nice to be here. But I'm hungry. I don't know if you can see, guys. Let me zoom in. That little boat is just so sweet. Have a little snack. These are the Caprice wafer rolls. I got them from Lidl. They just remind me of holiday, being in Greece. So I'm going to be filming today both on here and TikTok. So you're going to see a bit of both. But if you don't already follow me on TikTok, do follow me there because you'll see more regular updates from me. I've been finding YouTube quite hard, you know, because I do find it is a little bit harder to build a community on here than it is on like other platforms. And I feel like, you know, my grocery shopping and stuff, it was getting quite repetitive, and I genuinely normally buy the same food, and we've been doing a lot of Ocado shops just because it's more convenient and I can spend more time in the gym. A literal angel of man saves me. I honestly could not find a parking space whatsoever, and it's taken me 2.5 hours to get home. There was so much traffic, but I'm so hungry right now. I'm gonna have a ginger shot because I didn't have one this morning. This is just from Lidl. And it's really nice. It's got apple, ginger and lemon, and I think it's really refreshing. It's not so bitter or very fiery compared to other ginger shots out there. Yeah, so cheers. And I've been really enjoying it. Anyway, shall we have dinner? This is my dinner. So we've got sweet chili soy salmon that was baked, and I've got some tender stem broccoli and some rice, and I've also got half a corn on the cob, and that is my dinner. Oh, that needs blending, doesn't it? I've gone to the gym like that. Good morning, everyone. Today is a new day. Yesterday was just so great, wasn't it? I had such a beautiful time out, and I feel much more rested and calm in my mind. Today is an exciting day, guys. I am going to be going up to London because I have been invited to a lab taste by Feisty Drinks. Now, if you've never heard of Feisty, then it's a protein soda brand founded by The Cutting, who is Vietnamese, which is so exciting, right? And she's started up this protein soda business with her mother, who develops and formulates the drinks, and it's all plant-based. and I've been invited up to do a taste test. So I originally bought this back in May, and I did a little taste test review and I popped that onto my TikTok. And a couple months after, she reached out, and I'm one of the haters, basically. Well, I didn't really like the drink that much, if I was being honest. Like, it just wasn't for me because I could taste the pea protein. And she really wanted some honest feedback. And we had a little call as well because she sent me some drinks. And yeah, did a little Google me, and she's invited me up today. So this is proper exciting, guys. She's a fashion girly, right? So I feel like I need to impress. I used to be a fashion girly, and I'm trying to find my feet in that again. Because a lot of my clothes is kind of work clothes, and I've tried to, like, you know, reinvent myself a little bit as well. And I used to love graphic tees, so I've bought a couple of graphic tees, but I don't know if that's the vibe today. It's quite hot in London. So I've also tried to be a little bit more feminine in the clothes that I wear, because I'm aware that I wear a lot of like things like this and plain things and not much of this, you know. I'm hopefully going to be doing a lot more, well, hopefully I'm going to be doing some shopping today in London as well. Yeah. I've finally made it to London, but it's half an hour. I'm half an hour late into London. I don't know what to do with myself now. I was going to go to the cinema and watch The Materialists at an everyman cinema, but that's not going to happen now because I'm going to it's happening right now as we speak. So what we're going to do, I think we're going to go and get some cookies at Tiny Mammoth because I've always wanted to go there, and possibly go to Toast. I don't know what it's called. Sometimes maps isn't going to give you the directions that you want or need, so you've got to put your brain into gear and figure out what other routes can you take. So I got maps out and I was like, oh, what other stations are around Clerkenwell? Because I didn't want to take the bus. I'm a tube girl, not a bus girl. So we're here. I have never been to this part of London before, so it's nice to explore. Look at the architecture. That building is stunning. I love it. And then you've got the two-tone of the bricks. I love that. Would you like to know a fun fact about me? I absolutely love architecture, and the buildings around here are just insane. I love all the textures, the shapes, and the type of brick. Just everything about it. The colours as well. So I'm having a field day taking loads of photos of all the buildings. But yes, we are en route to Exmouth Market, and then we shall see where the day takes us after this. We've made it, guys. Tiny Mammoth. There's only one coconut one left. That's the sign. They've got the mini ones as well. Please could I get the cereal milk cookie, the double chocolate, the coconut one, and actually, can I just get one of each? Does that make 6? No. Can I get a box, please? Perfect. It feels like autumn outside. The leaves are falling and it's raining outside. It's really, really cute. I've just been sat here eating my cookies. Now it's time to get some proper lunch. I probably won't go to loaf. It's not toast, it's loaf. And I don't know if I want a poke bowl, so where are we gonna go? It is so hot right now, and just done a bit of shopping. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm trying to mentally prepare myself for it because I'm going to be multitasking, and that's what always gets me. It's like, oh, I've got to bring out this camera and that camera, and I want to make LinkedIn posts, and I want to do socials. Like, I think about just about everything, really. That's the beauty of content creation. It's that you can turn so many bits of your day into different pieces of content, and that can be for professional development, that can be for your career, that can be for your personal, it can be for lifestyle vlogs, so many different things. And although it's overwhelming sometimes, I've always thought about it. Like, I always think about it. Like on the train, do you know how many LinkedIn posts I made? Crazy. Just look at the view. I'm grateful to be here. Can you just imagine living there? How nice would that be? Wow. The way that the light hits that area as well, so nice. And also, right, I put the pressure onto myself as well because I want it to go perfect. You know, and we all know things don't go perfectly. I have all these questions that I want to ask her that I've prepared, and I have the way that I want to shoot, but it might not go that way. It might not. So, yeah, I just need to stop doing that. Stop with the pressure, man. Also, this is very un-Vietnamese of me as well. Normally you have to bring something, you know, to dang people, but I've come empty-handed, and there's like no stores around. I should get flowers. I mean, I've got 13 minutes, but the likelihood of me finding a Sainsbury's or M&S or something is very small. I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going, bruv.
And because that is for me here, it's for months.
Months?
Yeah.
Guys, okay, that.
This is,
This is hot. Yeah, so it's a big news. I sent it to me as well, like,
yeah.
big news.
So this is big news.
Okay.
I wonder what
tastes like a
flavour.
normal
What is it though?
Is it like blueberry or something?
I don't know which it is. That means the company.
Guys, I had the best time ever. I mean, I didn't get the type of footage that I wanted to create something out of my vision, but I had the best time learning about Feisty. I had the best time connecting with other people. I had the best time learning about marketing within the drinks industry. I learned about the gut, the ingredients. I just learned so much, and I'm so grateful to have had the opportunity to meet V and her mum and be in the lab to understand everything that goes within this.
Hello there. Lovely. Hello there. Lovely.
Good morning, team. How are you all doing? Hello? Am I okay? I went to the gym this morning, but I was absolutely exhausted this morning. I was so tired getting up. My legs were aching. I did about 30,000 steps yesterday, and I burnt about 3,000 calories in total. I am so tired. It is a little bit worrying to me now, just because I used to be able to recover really quite easily, and for the last couple of years, actually, my health has kind of declined. I haven't spoken about this with you guys, but it's just something that I've been dealing with kind of internally, really. I've been trying to make sense of it because, at first I thought it was like, I'm spending too much time like on screens, you know. I like, my job requires me to be staring at computers all day, every day, and then I come home and then I do editing. I'm always on my phone as well. So I thought, it's because I spend too much time on screens and that's why I'm so tired. And then I thought it was because I needed more challenges at work. I needed more tasks that required like a lot more thinking to get my brain going. But it's quite hard for me to talk about this, really. But you know, I do wake up really early, and you know, people would say, it's because you wake up so early, you don't get enough sleep. Even after 8 hours of sleep, I still feel absolutely exhausted. I had 7 hours last night, according to Fitbit, and I felt absolutely exhausted this morning. And that's how I've been, guys. That is how I've been. I've tried to like push through everything, you know, and still make my lifestyle work for me. But now I am so much more conscious of what's happening to me. And I made a doctor's appointment, and that's not something I normally do, guys. I will sit there and be in pain or whatever until the world is ending, because I hate going to the hospital. I hate going to the doctors. I hate anything like that whatsoever. Like, it's just, yeah, I feel like I need to do something about it now, because my health just isn't okay. And look, this hair that I've got, this is half as much hair that I used to have. I used to have double this amount of hair, and now if I put it in a ponytail, it looks like this. And one of my friends, Jazz, used to do my hair at uni, and she's always shocked at the amount of hair that I have now, because my hair used to be so lovely and so thick, and I had so much of it. But now my hair is this amount, even though I eat loads of protein, I eat quite a balanced diet, loads of fibre. But something's happening, and yeah, we need to correct it, or we need to figure out what it is, because I'm not okay, and I've had really bad waves of anxiety as well. And anxiety for me is a massive issue. I try and control it as best as possible and stuff. It takes away my appetite quite a bit. And yeah, this is such a raw conversation I'm having with you guys right now, because normally I'm having all of these thoughts and stuff in my brain. You know, when I was going to London, the most recent London vlog, guys, you don't even know how tired I was. I was sat on the train, and I felt like crying, because I was so tired. And thinking back to it, it almost hurt me how tired I was. It's like someone takes all of the air, all of your oxygen out of you, and you just feel depleted. The fatigue is just next level, like, honestly. And you know how active I am. I don't know what's wrong with me. So we've got a blood test tomorrow. Yay. Karaoke done. Okay, we are outside Costco, and yes, so today is all about running errands. Every time I go to Costco, it's an errand day. I'm not even joking. It's because I always go to Costco on my days off rather than on the weekend, just because it gets so busy on the weekends. Of course it does. And then I want to pop out to M&S and try and grab their lamingtons, because I've always wanted to try a lamington. I've seen all of the Australians on TikTok eating these lamington things, and they get it from like Woolies or something like that, and it just looks so yummy, like a coconutty chocolate. Like, I just need that in my life. I know I've just been to the doctors, have a blood test and everything, but I want to film the video. I want to eat the lamington. Like, give me the lamington, all right? It's fine to have a treat here and there. It is. Just not a treat every single day for me, because that doesn't work out, as you would have seen before on my skin, but my skin is nicely healed now since then. So yeah, I'm super early. Well, there's so many butterflies out, and it's just so nice. This summer has just been all about butterflies for me, like signs and stuff and new beginnings. So it's been a tough one. I haven't even chatted to you guys about it. Yeah, so I had my blood test, didn't I? We catch you up on that. So the blood test was for everything. So it was for diabetes, it was for B12, it was for vitamin D deficiencies, it was for folic acid, I think she said, and thyroid. So it covered like a whole range of things, and she said no news is good news. So we'll see. It only took about 3 minutes. She took about 2 vials of blood, and I literally watched the whole thing. I want to see it happening, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Said no one ever, but I've never had it done before. She was like, so how do you normally have your blood test? And I was like, I've never had a blood test before. And then she goes to me, that's really good for a 26-year-old. And I was like, what? No way. And guys, it's raining right now. I love that for me. This is super heavy today. How many am I getting? 4? Yeah, let's get 4 of these. Almond milk. Can't forget the almond milk. Oh, the bakery. This is actually so sad that I'm not getting anything from the bakery. Oh, buzz balls over there. I haven't even looked at the date on these. I need to look at the date. Right, 3 boxes of almond milk. The sugar is so cheap. 5 kg for £4. That's amazing. Guys, these are the lamingtons. They're absolutely divine. Quite steep in price for the portions that you do get. £4 per pack, but they're delicious. Like, so good. So good, guys. I like the chocolate and coconut ones most. They're so tasty. Nothing like I've ever had before. So what I'm going to do right now is I've got about an hour to spare. So I'm going to be editing the video for TikTok, and then hopefully I'll have it ready for this evening. And then I'm also needing to have a bit of lunch as well before I pop back out. I am back, and as you can see, I am so pooped. I'm so tired. So the hair consultation was really good. She took some strands to test my hair. I need to go lie down. My muscles hurt so bad. So I've done 25,000 steps a day. Whoa. I've done 11 miles walking. I want to sit down. I really do. I am sat down right now, yes. But there's things to do. I need to do my nails. They're outgrown and stuff, and they just don't look nice, especially because I do food and fitness videos. You'll see my nails quite a bit. And so I always like to have them short and manicured, and I do that myself. And also I need to do a recipe test. So I want to make pumpkin spice latte, and I want to make a TikTok of it as well, because it's that time of the year now and I've got the syrup, and I just want to make sure that I've got the right recipe for you guys. So I'm gonna head down and do all of that now. So I've got some decaf coffee here, and then this is the syrup that I'll be using. This is by Simply, and it's the sugar-free pumpkin spice syrup. This was really hard to get, so I'm gonna use, I think, 2 teaspoons of the syrup, and then we'll go from there. Then maybe some ground cinnamon as well. So just a sprinkle of that. I don't have any pumpkin spice, just the syrup. Let me just pop in another teaspoon of this. It smells very spicy, guys. Right, let's see if that does anything. There we go, much better. 3 teaspoons of the coffee syrup. Right, so filmed some content for the day, went to Tesco's, I did a little grocery shop, went to the gym this morning, and I'm feeling so good today. So we made it to the gym, and I spent about 3 hours in the gym, guys. I did a full body session in essence. I did legs, back, and I also did shoulders as well, and biceps, because I want to be pumped for tomorrow, because tomorrow is a very exciting day. We are going to Gymshark Lift. It's a Gymshark event in London in Drumsheds. Why can't I say that one? Drumsheds, which I'm so excited about. And it's a free event, and you know, all of the Gymshark athletes are going to be there, and it's going to be so exciting. We get to meet or see Chris Bumstead, Sam Sulik, Annalay Cruz. I'm actually so excited, guys. I'm so excited. So excited. So yeah, I did 10k this morning as well. I was feeling super pumped, and my heart rate has never been so low on the treadmill. It was a really good zone 2 session. Really good. I'm super happy with that, and I'm feeling energized from that. It was raining this morning and the sun is now out. Probably won't last that long, but the autumn vibes are settling in. It's very autumny today. Let me get my ass home, because we need to film some more content. Guys, I uploaded the M&S Lamington taste test last night, and I woke up to 16k views and a load of comments. And right now, if I look at it, I've gained about 37 more followers, which is insane. I've got 41.5k views on that video now too. So if you don't already follow me, it's Caroline Food and Fitness, or at On The Menu with. So there we are. I'm so, wow. This doesn't always happen for me. Some things are more popular than others, and sometimes I just get stuck in the view gel where I'm just stuck at 500 views or 1,000 views and it doesn't get pushed any further. One of the guys that do product development for Marks and Spencer's, he's got a whole TikTok channel as well, and he's quite open about it, and he commented on my video. Yeah, okay, that's a wrap from me. Let's get home. I have no idea what's inside of this, but it's delicious. It's like a pretzel roll. Veggie New Yorker roll. No, veggie New Yorker in a pretzel roll. Whatever that means, I have no idea. Guys, we're going to Gymshark Lift today. Good morning, guys. We are back at World Cafe, one of our absolute faves. We've actually been here quite a few times, got a couple bits to eat before we go to the event. I've just looked at maps and it's going to take about an hour to get there to Drumsheds. Yeah, so this morning we got here and then we went to kind of Oxford Street area because I really wanted to get some photos in my nice little Gymshark outfit. And oh my gosh, this is so cute. Yeah, our food's just come, guys. I'll show you my photos though because my sister did a great job as always. But like, she always takes 100 for me because I am really picky with photos. Got a black sesame latte made with almond milk. Got 2 honey toasts because we absolutely love that. And I got the milfoy panel raisin as well. And then my sister got a sausage roll. Oh, this is so cute. Guys, with the black sesame latte, it tastes like home. This is what my mum makes us sometimes. Well, she makes us a black sesame pudding. This is gorgeous, so nice and light, with a rich sesame flavour to it. This is what I wanted the tahini latte to taste like from Farmer J's. Guys, we are so lucky. We literally got out of Tottenham Health Station and then there's a Gymshark Lift London bus that can take you from Tottenham Health to Drumsheds. And yeah, we were just like coming out the station and we saw the bus because someone else was running for it. And then this girl was like, "Are you getting the bus?" And we were like, "Ah, is it for everyone?" She was like, "Yeah." Hi guys! I'm joined by Marissa and I'm going to ask her a question. Right, so I get asked this all the time, how do I do it? It applies to everything that I do, you know, from waking up at 4 AM in the morning to go to the gym, to being motivated daily and being disciplined. How do I do it? How do you do it?
Honestly, like there are days where I do not want to do it, but I surround myself with groups of people that are like-minded and have the same goals and will support you when you're up, when you're down, and I feel like that helps motivate me because like I don't want to wake up at 5 AM, I don't, but being like having a support system who's gonna push you to be the best you can be, honestly will make the biggest difference. So make sure that you surround yourself with good people who love you through and everything.
Thank you so much. Guys, I got to meet Marissa. She's just amazing and she's absolutely stunning. So beautiful. Guys, we just went to the Pure Sports stand and we got a bottle and 2 sachets of the electrolytes. This is so exciting. Okay, I am joined here by Jason. I absolutely love your content so much. So thank you for taking your time to be here with me. I've got one question for you. How do you do it?
I'm gonna keep it simple, just do it. 3 words. I think if you have like a goal or something and you work for it, it's gonna be like a lot easier than when you're not. Simple as that. Just do it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Right, we are all done at the Gymshark Lift event. That was so good. We've just been listening to Chris Bumstead and Chris Williamson talking about being authentic and true to yourself and allowing others to love who you genuinely are. My sister and I are getting a bit peckish now, so we're at a Korean restaurant in Soho. We have ordered tteokbokki and sweet and sour chicken. We've never had tteokbokki like this before, so it's quite exciting. We've got the sweet and sour chicken, then we've got the rice and the tteokbokki.
Thank you very much.
It's actually been so good, hasn't it, guys? Today has just been amazing. Absolutely amazing. I am in awe by everyone that was there at the Gymshark event. Everyone that's dedicated, disciplined, the whole community was there showing up. It was absolutely amazing. Good morning, everyone. Have my breakfast with me whilst I tell you all about the Gymshark Lift event in London. I personally had a really good time. I'm just going to be having some peanut butter and some strawberry jam on my toast. It is run day today. Guys, I have been doing on average about 40k a week, and this week we've only done 10. So yeah, it's going to bring my averages down. I don't know how many Ks I'm going to do. I'm not really on a plan or anything, but I am trying to do 10Ks more consistently. My route is going to be a little bit different today. I've just got a white tea as well. I'm trying to not have caffeine so early in the morning and just seeing where that takes me. So yeah, I've got some toast. Honestly, I had one of the best times ever. The event was a little bit chaotic, not gonna lie. There was just queue after queue after queue. I think I would have been much more overwhelmed if I went on my own, just because it was such a busy event. Normally I am quite good on like these kind of things on my own, but to have my sister support me, she gives me endless amounts of support. So yeah, to have her hype me up and stuff, like, it really did help. They say not to meet your heroes, but I got to meet some of my most favourite people and people that I admire. The meet and greet section was just packed, and the queue was just so long for that. But I did manage to like catch some people, as in like I got to see them from a distance. So I got to see Whitney Simmons from a distance, and I also got to see Chris Bumstead from a distance. So that was all good, you know. This is my favourite peanut butter ever. The sweet and salty one by Pip and Nut. It's so good. And then this is the jam that we really like because there's so much fruit and less sugar in this. This is the Darbo 70% extra fruit garden strawberry. The event itself, so there was this big main stage area, so that was kind of like the focal point. But there were different places to explore, so you could go downstairs, and that was like the High Rocks like personal trainer kind of section. And then you had outside where there was food vendors and some merch, and my colleague went ham in the merch section. So there was only one place that you could really buy merch from Gymshark, and for the and any exclusive merch as well. I got one top because I said to myself, I've got so much gym wear, it's going to be fine if I get one top because it's just one and I only bought one thing. I definitely need to scram this down a bit quicker because I need to digest it. Whilst I wait for the weather to calm down a bit, let me show you what I got. So I got this top from the Gymshark event itself. It's £25 and it's got a beautiful little Gymshark logo on there. And on the back we have Gymshark and then the London emblem right there with Lift London. I love that. So these were the freebies that we got. and the only freebies that we got. So we queued up for Pure Sport, and they were handing out electrolytes, which are so costly, right? And I've never tried them before, so it's nice to give these a go. And so my sister just gave me all of hers. So you get 2 each. You get the citrus salt, and you also get the raspberry salt, which is really cool. And then you also get one of these waters as well. It's in one of these metal bottles that you can get, you know, like you can get this type of water in boutique grocery stores or like Harrods or Selfridges or something. But it's pretty cool, and it's got the Pure Sport logo on there. And then the actual water is from Alt. And yeah, I'm going to be using this in the gym, guys. I really am. This is so cool. But I also did make quite an exciting purchase from End. Autumn winter is coming up, guys, so I thought I'd get myself a pair of Salomons because it's raining currently and I don't really have a pair of waterproof trainers, and my sister has a pair and she wears them all the time with quite a few of her outfits, and they're so versatile. So I went with the XT6 Gore-Tex ones, which are basically the same as my sister's. She has hers in black, and I went for the teal. This is crazy, right? It adds a little bit of colour, and everyone was complimenting it because it's something different. And when we were in the store, I was really just persuaded by the sales rep, really, because he did such a good job of like complimenting the shoe itself. And yeah, I was like, you know what, I really like the service in here in End. And I was like, you know what, we're going to go to the Salomon store and then I'll make my decision from there, because I wanted to see what they had in store, but their colourways were just not it for me. And yeah, I did want something a little bit more neutral. But then my sister was like, well, the inside here is made of fabric, and so if I was going to wear these like hiking and stuff, because I do plan to do so too, then the inner lining is going to get all grubby, so that makes sense for me to have a darker shoe. But yeah, there is some colour into this too, so they're super comfy as well. So I would recommend if you're looking for an autumn winter trainer. Do I fancy going out in the rain? No. Will I? Yes. Is it going to be a short one? Probably, but I'm still going. You should as well. Let's go on our run. I am a literal ball of sweat. Yikes. I had my raincoat on as well, but halfway through, after 5k, I took it off and I popped it into my running vest. Oh my gosh, I just need to take off my makeup now and have a shower. Okay, yeah, definitely need a shower, and then we'll do some electrolytes and some actual breakfast. It was a good one. It was a really good one. 10.42k, moving time 58 minutes, average pace 5:35, which is pretty good because I woke up at 4 in the morning this morning, and then I just laid in bed doing editing TikToks and stuff, and then obviously I got up and stuff, and it was raining, and then it came out, stopped raining, and it got boiling, absolutely boiling. So this is what I look like. This is me after a run. I don't look perfect. I look like a ball of mess. There we are, guys. Guys, I am all washed and everything. I've got no makeup on, and I've got a hair mask on my head right now as we speak. And then we've got breakfast. Let's have a bite of this together before I log off. I filled this to the brim. So yummy. So that was a week of annual leave with me, and I'm starting to feel more like myself, in the sense where I'm discovering things about me or rediscovering parts about me, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying finding my feet in myself again, and I look forward to continuing to do so and having you guys with me as well. And then, yeah, I hope you have a beautiful week ahead of you, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for coming along, and I'll see you guys in my next video.